Hi, it's Marie. I'm Avon by Sexton. Um, I'm into against selling it. This just don't let me talk. All right, I'm getting into selling Avon again. Why? Because Avon is a great product. Right now, you are looking at an angry face. Um, am I looking at you or am I looking at the thing? Anyways, right now you're looking at an angry face, and this angry face is saying, "Help me, please." Of course, I can't replace my face. I love my face. I love what God has given me. Um, However, I let myself go, as you can well see. Throughout my years, and this is why, kids, you need to pick your partners and choose your path wisely. Weigh all your options. Do the positive. Do the positive. Okay, I'm looking that way. How can I not look that way? I look at this way now. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at me. Anyways, kids, you gotta look at the positive. So I let myself go. Everything. I started drinking when I was in my teens, and nobody plans on becoming an alcoholic, but I just did. All right, it runs in my family. I started because it was hip and cool, and it made me feel good and everything. And I didn't know that now I know it's your brain cells are basically dying, and they say no. A drinker will tell you no, but it's true. My husband had wet brain when he died. Um, so, anyways, I have begun a transformation, and it started with my eating habits like a month and a half ago. I started eating healthier, doing the vegetables and fruits and all that. Beauty is from the inside out. As an Avon representative, I always want to tell you that. You can put products on your face all you want. You need to hydrate yourself from the inside. And the way to do that on a nice hot day, this week it's going to be going up into the hundreds. Um, Speaking to the choir with my friends in Arizona and stuff, and California, but in New England, 100 degrees is a lot. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to try to do this and look at the camera, and I have to get used to this. So let's see. Right now, let's ping it on. I'm looking at the timer. Okay. So anyways, you are looking at an angry face right now. My daughter had to cut my hair because I had gnats in my hair. That's how bad I let myself go. So I just washed it today. I don't have the Avon products in yet. I do have some Avon and new toner still from a little while ago. I'm going to be using that until I get my new stuff in, because the new stuff is new. It goes together. So I washed my face. I did my paste of I do Arm& Hammer baking soda. I do a paste of it on the face, and then I let it sit for like two seconds, like a minute or two, because it'll pull impurities out of your skin. If you take baking soda paste, put it on a sliver, put a Band-Aid over it, and let it go overnight, it draws itself out to where you can get the sliver out without it hurting. So, I mean, I'm going by that pretense. I don't know, because I haven't really read into it, but I'm thinking that Arm & Hammer baking soda will pull and draw impurities out of your skin. Like I said, you're looking at angry menopausal face. I'm 56 now. Oh, good Lord. I'm 56. So, you're going to see an amazing transformation of a little butterfly. I'm not used to looking like this, and I didn't take care of myself all these years because I was abused by my husband too. But my grandmother passed away when I was 21. I was totally drunk through grieving for her, and she was my everything. My mother, my father, both sets of grandparents, and my best friend. And it devastated. I don't remember too much. All I remember is they moved the hearse, and I started freaking out because I didn't want her to stay. It was too cold for her to stay at the cemetery. So that's what I remember of Grandma's funeral. I do remember the day before, but I'm not going to get into that. So fast forward it to now, I've gone through a few losses and stuff like that, and I quit drinking when I was 30. And then I drank a little bit on and off, remembered why I quit drinking. I don't say I'm sober, I say I'm in control, because that's really what it is. You're totally making dumb decisions, you're not thinking when you're drunk, and the more you drink and the more you stay drunk every day, you're depleting your body of nutrients, first of all, and water, and you're making poor decisions. It affects your limbic system. Well, it affects everything in your body. So anyways, fast forward to last year, my cousin growing up, one of them that were like a brother to me, passed away, and he was younger than me. And then my cousin recently, another cousin passed away that is younger than me, 4 years younger. And she probably was my best friend as far as a cousin goes. So I'm doing this for my daughter. I'm doing this for myself. It's high time I take care of myself. I used to always wash my face, put on makeup, wear jewelry, watch my weight. I used to always do yo-yo diets and yo-yo exercise routines, and I might start doing the yo-yo exercise routines. I'm getting better with staying up all day and moving around and getting things done. And like I said in my other video, I'm going to plan. You got one Avon product there from a couple years ago. That was for a campaign that was for domestic violence. And if it's for domestic violence or, breast cancer awareness, they have a lot for that. I don't know if domestic violence is still included in the Avon campaign. But I wanted to let you know I have an angry face. So this is my before. I'm in the cocoon right now. I'm wearing too many necklaces. I have my cousin's memorial and my cousin's son's graduation party. Excuse me while I itch my ear. And be gross, right? I'm all washed. I just washed up. I need a haircut. I need to do my eyebrows. But this is all dry skin right in here. I have had oily skin all my life. I've never had dry skin right here. So, I contacted the person I'm under. Her name is Susie. She's sweet, and you'll hear me say Susie sometimes, probably. A lot. I contacted her, and I told her my problem, sent her a very nasty picture of me. I mean, I can get better pictures of me, believe me. But we're going to transform this right here, and I'm hoping to, like, decrease the lines, especially. My skin is sagging like I'm older than what I am. I don't like this part of the sagging. Maybe it's the weight coming off. I don't know. But I am losing weight. So anyways, I wanted to let you know I am going to have Avon products. It's going to be slow going. If you go to my store and register to be a customer on my store, anything you buy, all the products combined that you buy, $60 or over, you get free shipping directly to you. It ships out in two days. If it's UPS ground, it direct ships to you, and you don't have to pay a shipping fee. So that's one of the things I want to say. There's also other promotions going on that I will share from time to time. I already blew up my timeline with Avon stuff, and I'm so sorry. I wanted to show my friends what we carry. We got a lot of nice men's jewelry. We got men's scent. Men like the scent. So I did include the men in with this. Men take care of their skin too. Bug Guard Plus, you have, well, I don't know, you have a whole bunch of products men can use too. It's not just for women. Everybody thinks it's just for women, but it's not. So anyways, I'm going to go finish up my routine with my... I read today that one of the things that toners do is it takes the residue of the soap that you just use off, because you hardly ever rinse all the soap off. And then unfortunately, this is what I got for hydration. So I don't know, my skin was breaking out when I used this too much, so I'm hoping Susie gets back to me soon so that I can start my new transformation and new journey. I have until the 20th to get this done and non-stinky feet. Anyways, I love this family that I'm going to be seeing, so I want to look good for them and presentable. They're very, very conscious of... They're hard-working people. They're very conscious of how they look and present themselves. And I want to be the person I used to be before I drank. I know I can't get the youth back. I know this is probably all not going to look great after, I start, I do have eyebrow, and I'm going to work on eyebrows. I'm never good at doing eyebrows, so I think that's about it. And very important, I want to add, it's very important, I want you all to hydrate today. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. It's hot out there. If you live in, it's hot, it's summer, so hydrate inside too. Whether you're doing this, and then add some vegetables and fruits that are hydrating to yourself too. We are made of water. We need water. So that's, I used to never have wrinkles. That's one of the reasons I never had wrinkles. I always hydrated myself big time. And I never sunbathed. So anyways, you have a sparkling day and an even better tomorrow. And remember, go to, my group is Avon by Sexton. It's easy. My Facebook group, facebook.com/groups, GROUPS/Avon by Sexton, AVONBYSEXTON. You have a great day. Thank you.